Hi, my name is Quesadillas the 15th, and I'm a level 1 chef.
Hi, my name is Wyatt Jones, and I'm a level 2 chef.
Oh! How's it going? See, you guys already fucking started without fucking me.
What's your name?
My name's fucking Jack. I've been cooking longer than you, bitch. Last time I made this recipe was... Wait, what are we doing again?
The last time I made this recipe was last Wednesday, because Wednesday's my Mexican night.
That's racist.
Fuck you!
When do I make this recipe? Are you fucking kidding me? Have you been to my fucking restaurant, bro? I make this fucking every day, bro. Alright, so we're gonna start with a tortilla, because obviously, quesadilla, you can't have quesadilla without the dilla, you know.
Alright, to start with the recipe, we're gonna get a pan out, and then we're gonna have our tortillas here. So, I like to use high quality tortillas. These are some really good white corn or flour tortillas, alright?
Alright, so these guys were stupid. They provided me with this bullshit. Fuck that. And then we're gonna grab our chicken, because it's a quesadilla with chicken. So you take one chicken. So you get one chicken.
So now what you want to do, we're going to take the tortillas, you're going to grease them up. Shake this up a little bit, alright? Then what you want to do, alright, it's probably enough grease there.
Oh fuck, I actually needed that one. Grab this one.
What are you doing?
I lied. Oh fucking K. And then for my special ingredient, I'm going to be using organic protein. And basically what you're going to want to do is just open it up. And they give you a little cup here. You're not going to need that. You're just going to want to put some organic protein on it.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is turn on our pan.
That's the wrong one.
I know that.
Basically, you're going to start by throwing away your cheese because you don't need it. Fun fact, you don't actually need cheese for your quesadilla. You only need a dairy product because cheese is dairy. Now for the cheese, I'm going to be using expired Parmesan. I'm going to be making sure that it's been expired for a year and a half. Alright.
This is the kind of cheese I'm using. I'm using a blend of cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. And this is actually the fancy cut variety of this cheese. And it's going to be very delicious in our quesadilla. Now what we're going to want to do is put on our cheese a little bit. Okay, perfect. We're going to spread it out real nice and good.
And I have some beautiful looking milk here. And we're just going to take that and we're just going to pour it in the pan. Like that. If you really love someone, you make your own cheese. If you really, really love someone, you make your own milk. Then you want to add some flavor, so you're going to get your salt.
And then what I like to do is put on my other tortilla to lock in the heat and secure the moisture between the tortillas. Now what we're going to want to do is actually spray the other side. If you don't spray the other side, when you flip it, it'll actually stick. Now what we're going to want to do is let this cook for about 10 minutes.
Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to turn on the heat. I'm not stupid like that level fucking 2 chef. I turn it on the right one, okay? The right one. See? Stupid. Alright, so now you're going to want to mix all the ingredients together, but on the tortilla. Now that you got...
Alright, now what I do differently than most chefs, now this is a good quesadilla for start, but to spice it up just a little bit, I have to actually add some of this cooking wine. Now, a lot of people are scared of using wine because it makes fire and stuff, but if you do it right, it's really not that hard. Okay.
And now while still cooking, you get your spices, okay? So you're going to get a little bit of nutmeg, then you get a little bit of baking powder, even though it's fucking milk. Seasoned salt, fennel, celery salt, thyme, parsley, cilantro, major jam, major ram, sea salt, Sally sold some sea cocaine by the sea drugstore. Chives. Dill weed. It's not actual weed, I think. Crushed mint. Herpes. Basil. Pizza seasoning. Real specific there. Oregano. Savory. Something German probably. Italian seasoning. The most specific fucking seasoning I've ever heard of. Just comes from somewhere in that fucking country, I guess. Rosemary. Bay leaves. You know, from the seashore, like with Sally. Corridor. For our final spice, some chili powder. And that's all of them, I think, pretty much. So now how we're gonna cook it is we're gonna fold it, and then we're gonna put it in the freezer for 15 minutes.
When you hear a sizzle, you know it's not ready. So when you're gonna look at this,
You know it's not ready?
yes, that's what I'm saying, okay? Now you're gonna wanna wait for this to cook a little bit more. Because see how this cheese is melting over here?
Ah.
That means it's not ready yet. You have to wait for the whole cheese to melt and make it all nice and cheesy. And cheese. Eat.
You take your hand and you just put it in there.
Is this even on?
Then, what you're gonna wanna do, you grab a graham cracker, just put it in there. Now you get your wooden spoon, and you're just gonna mix the ingredients together. I'm making my cheese right now.
Making a quesadilla. The flip. Now you see me hold this spatula the whole time, but I'm not actually gonna use it. Now, after years of practice, you can master the flip. Now, it's perfectly flipped. So, to check if it's actually done, you want your cheese to be nice and melty. And this actually looks like it's pretty much done. So, we're gonna put this into our serving dish here.
Now you're gonna want to spray your pan with olive oil, so that it doesn't stick. All right.
Alright, for the seasoning, I like to keep it simple. So I just put a little salt on there. Okay? And then a lot of people use rice, but I actually use the orzo, which is a pasta. Put a little bit of that on there. And what's a quesadilla without some chicken? Am I right? So I have some chicken I prepared the day before.
A chicken quesadilla is what a...
Perfect. Now it's done.
I'm gonna get this rondelli spreadable cheese. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna use cheese, right? But fuck me. Get the fuck out! And then you grab your knife and you just slap that in there, boss. Then you get your lettuce. Motherfucker! Stupid bitch! I get my money for doing this stupid shit! I mean, fuck it. Now, it is done cooking. So you turn off your heat, take it off the stove, and set it down on your table. And now, for the last ingredient, the tortilla. And that should be good.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
So now, you put it in your serving dish. That's done. Now, we give it a taste.
It's pretty good, honestly. I mean, I'm just like, whatever.
It's fucking perfect.
Now, as you can see here, our chef did something pretty different with our assembly. Now, Quesadillas, he made an assembly where he kind of, I don't know what he did, actually. He kind of just put some protein powder. That's not a quesadilla. White's assembly was a little bit better, but it's still, like, that's shit. But anyway, as you can see, he put his quesadilla down, he oiled the pan, and that oil, you know, the spray-on oils, they might be not the best kind of oil, for no reason to start, and also, I just don't like Wyatt, so yeah, he did bad. For Jack's assembly, man, he is the best damn chef I've ever fucking seen! You see this shit? Look at this shit! Look what Jack did to his fucking wasted it. He made his own fucking cheese. He made his own fucking tortilla. That's how you fucking do it. So our chefs did something pretty different when they cooked it. So you can see here, Quesadillas didn't cook it. I mean, he just put it in the freezer. That's not cooking. Cooked it on a pan. I mean, his cooking was pretty good, but I mean, it actually wasn't. I lied. His cooking sucks. Jack, on the other hand, now that man can cook. Man, he made his cheese. Well, he didn't even cook it. He cooked his cheese though. I mean, you gotta give him credit for that. He made his own cheese. Did you make your own cheese? That's what I thought. Our chef did something pretty different when they assembled it. As you can see, Quesadillas. As you can see, Quesadillas. They just put it on a plate. Huh? They didn't really assemble it. Wyatt. As you can see, Wyatt here. He put a little salt, a little garlic, a little something, a little wine. He did all that. This is cooking. Okay? That's not cooking. Okay? This is cooking. This is assembly. Alright? Jack! The mastermind! Do you know how he assembled this? He put it in a bowl. He took out his lettuce. Like, that assembly alone already is good. But then, he put a spoon in there for you to eat it. Now, if that's not assembly, I don't know what is, honestly. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Agua.
How it choose to feel for go. Simulate your pencils.
Is this even on?